Okay, everybody. Okay, so yesterday I was I don't know. I was in the shop. Really didn't feel like doing anything last couple of days, but then it just hit me, and I got into working on the rack for the tent. So yeah, I had this 1.5 inch square tubing. It's 1/8 thickness. Been having this sitting outside, 3 joints of 10 feet, and it got all rusted up, but no problem. I took a little orbital sander, put some 220 on there, sanded everything down, wiped it all down with some thinner, cleaned it all off. It's good, and then I started laying out my pieces and marking them and cutting my holes. One thing that I want to pass on, okay, one thing I do want to pass on is the bracket kit that I got from camping, Compact Camping Concepts. I went ahead and I don't know exactly how similar each piece is. You know, I mean, you've got these bottom brackets hold up the support legs. I don't know where he gets them manufactured. Scott over there at Compact Camping Concepts. That's tough to say. Scott, I don't know how his manufacturing process, or whoever he gets to manufacture these, I don't know how precise they are and consistent. So what I did to prevent any issues, because you know, if you've been watching, I've ran across a lot of issues getting to this point. I say a lot. I mean, you're gonna have some times where you mismeasure or you miscut, and you know it's us, you know, we get kind of like, anyway, so what I did was I labeled each one as I drilled these holes. I labeled them. So like this one here is this one on the inside. I labeled it number 2 on the inside. That matches this bracket that I wrote right here, number 2. And I put it on the inside, duh, because I'm going to paint this black. So that way I have each piece designated for a corresponding piece, okay? So I did that, and I did the same thing for these corner brackets. You know, I labeled them to correspond, number 2 with this one here, and it goes here. The ends are labeled on the inside. So that way I know where these pieces are going to go. I've pre-drilled everything. I've had the holes, I put the bolts in there. Everything fits. So what I'm going to do today, let's see, this is a top rail, this is a top rail. So I have my 2 side top rails cut and ready to go. And what I'm going to do is I need 3 cross members, crossbars, whatever you want to call them. That I did not take into account when I purchased the metal. I purchased enough metal to have a little bit, you know, left over, but I calculated on having 2 cross members. Well, if you have the Smittybilt Overland XL, then it calls for a center cross member for support, because it's so much longer. It's an additional 20 inches or something like that. So I mean, that's fine. I'll do it. It'll add strength and rigidity, if anything else. So I'll be doing that this morning. I'll head back to the steel supply, and I'll only buy like a 4-foot section, because I measured, and it's The base of the tent is 47 inches wide by 76 inches long. So my trailer is, as you know, 48 inches wide. So that will work out pretty good. I'll cut my cross members to where they will fit just over the edge right here. So I'll cut them to 47, and that way they'll be beneath. I may even cut them a little bit shorter. I'll see what I've come up with, but I know one thing, I will end up needing more of the square caps because I forgot how many come with the kit. Let me check. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've only got 4 caps, but it's an easy enough item. You can find it on Amazon. You can go to a hardware store. You know, they've got them. Just make sure you get them for the right diameter tubing you've got. So what I'll do is I'll need an additional 6, one for each end of the 3 cross members, because these will close up the ends of my side rails. So anyway, enough chatter. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and cut my cross members. Then I'll paint these up, let them dry, put them all together, and install it on the trailer. So that's it. I'll check back with you.